What's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of The Bullshit Report. I am, of course, your host, the Bebop Man, Josh McMullen. To my left, I have... He only has one mode, and it is Ham, John Man.
So,
To his immediate left, we have Trent Thesaurus, Mr. Trent Mitchell.
What up, world?
And to his right, the worst person in the planet, on the world.
In the planet? Okay,
Something
cool.
like that.
Hey, guys.
Rhonda
to who's right? Because he's
From the pits of
that's
Earth's
I guess
core,
it's not technically the Trent's right,
Rhonda
right?
Wheeler steps into battle.
Yeah, it's something like that.
Like, she's like a wild Pokemon. A wild Rhonda appears.
You need a brother named Joey. Just
I'll work on that. I'll talk to my mom. We'll see.
or
how
just
she feels
adopt
about
the
it.
baby kangaroo.
I actually, with this dress, I could probably fit one right in this pocket. I'm prepared.
You and them dress pockets.
It's only so we
It's
can.
like
I
one
hate
big
dress
pocket.
pockets. Like, I hate dresses with
It's not even
pockets.
pockets. Like, it goes all the way across.
Yeah, it's
And
even
it's like,
worse.
I love it. It's fantastic.
That's a
Like, I put my
kangaroo
phone in
pouch.
it earlier.
That's a
It's just-
kangaroo
It's
pouch.
functional, though.
It's
I
functional. I
mean-
need to carry a small child or,
hide a child in her dress.
I mean, why I'm
Are
hiding
you a
children in my
baby
dresses.
robber?
I'm not saying, I can't confirm or deny anything.
Puts
I'm
Robert
working
the
for the
Cradle to a
government.
whole new
That's all you
definition.
need to know.
Okay, so with that said, I like to think of it as robbing the grave. Because the young person's robbing the grave. That's what's happening.
It's true.
I don't.
They are fucking me. I am not fucking them.
You're
I
fucking
think it's a
children?
two-way street.
No, children are fucking me.
Why
I'm
are
not
children
fucking
fucking you?
I like how
Because I'm sexy.
I like how we're not going to swear in this podcast, and then Josh just gets
No,
out
no,
of
no,
the gate.
no. I said we'll keep it to a minimum.
Okay, so that's
So
like
if
We
Sorry.
have one more use of the
have-
F-bomb.
Yeah, we've got one more fuck to use. Oh,
Dang
I'm sorry.
it.
So
Yeah,
wait, is
Josh.
it communal use or?
It's a
Apparently.
community.
I think-
And Josh just used it up for the rest of us.
Yep, sorry.
He's a
So
So we
selfish,
still have
selfish
3
guy.
uses of the B word and 5 uses of the S word.
We're going to have to get like a dry erase board,
4.
I think. Just
Yeah.
to kinda
No,
keep track of
I
this.
don't care. Fuck it.
Hey, whoa! Now this is rated R.
Yeah.
No,
Children-
that's one. That's
What-
one.
what
F
my
bomb.
little brothers watch this.
It wasn't rated R to begin with.
I
Oh
don't
no,
think they
yeah.
do
I think
ratings
in order to access these on YouTube, you have to have the parental control. Thing.
You don't. I
You
didn't,
don't?
but I don't think I was logged into my YouTube account at the time.
Oh, okay.
You might want to fix that.
Yeah, I might want to. All right. Anyway, this is the bullshit report where 4, sometimes 5, sometimes 3, sometimes 90. We don't know. People
that'd
got
be
around.
That'd be like a 24-hour thing.
It's right. Got around and talk about bullshit. We just bullshit. So let's get right into it. I'm going to have a schedule now. These will be posting every Monday on YouTube. At some point during Monday. I don't have a time because it just depends on when I
At
edit
the
it.
latest, 11:59 p.m.
Exactly. It will be up on Monday, regardless of the time. Episode 1 of the video game podcast will launch on Tuesday. I'm still editing it a little bit. And then the movie podcast, if you guys are down, we'll record tomorrow, and that'll be out on Wednesday.
I won't be here for that because I hate all movies.
Well,
Except for like 6.
Well, you are the worst person on earth. So
I
Yeah.
am the worst person on earth.
It is true.
Yeah.
So, who wants to go first?
Let's pick me. Okay, so
Ladies
my
first.
topic.
Ladies first.
Ladies first. My topic is which annoys you more? Radio stations that like bleep out like cursing and things like that, or when they actually change the lyrics of the song to make it less offensive to be able to play on the air. For me personally, I hate when they change the lyrics because I'm sitting there, I'm singing along to this song. That's not actually how it goes. The first time I actually heard Talking Bodies, I think that's what it's called.
If we're talking about
Yeah, the first time I actually heard how it goes, I was very confused. I was like, "You're singing it wrong. That's not how it goes." But that is how it goes unless you listen to it on the radio, and that drives me nuts. Why do that?
Every time you have said Talking Bodies, I thought it was the Robin song. That is not the Robin song. So...
Okay, that makes me feel
So
a
I
little bit
have
better.
no
Because you were like
idea what you're talking
you were
about.
strongly advocating for this song the whole time, and I'm like, Josh, the song
Dude,
is horrible,
no.
and I hate it. And you're like, no, it's fantastic. I love everything about it. And I'm like, how?
Wait, is that why we couldn't listen to that song when we were recording the video game podcast in the car?
Yeah. Yeah, because I hate it.
Because you
I
hate it
that
because
song.
it changes
No,
up
I
lyrics?
just hate it.
Okay.
That just also bothers me.
Okay.
I hate it, and there's that. So there's different levels to my hate of that song.
Making sure.
Yeah.
I know for me, having that moment of complete silence in the lyrics just pisses me off.
I agree 110%.
Yeah. I almost like the bleep better than just
I like
silence.
the bleep better. Oh no, wait, scratch that. I like. It's worse when they bleep it out. Because I'm sitting there singing along with the song, and then bleep out. I start hearing myself sing, I get depressed. How bad that sounds.
You have a wonderful singing voice.
You do. You sent me some Snapchats.
Yeah,
that were
let's
fantastic.
hear it.
I mean, let's hear some Get Low, John.
Yeah, come on.
Ooh, I'm not.
I
In the rap-
actually still have not heard that. There
I'm
were
not.
promises made.
I'm not in the rapping mood right now, guys. Maybe next week.
Next week.
Prepare. We're holding you to this. I'm not coming next week unless you rap.
Yeah,
So-
that's in her contract.
It is in my contract. That's what I asked for. They were like, "Do you want like a BMW or like a nice house?" I'm like, "No, I want to hear John
Hang on,
rap."
they? You mean me?
Yeah, the producers. You
Me?
and yeah, just you.
All right, so I guess I have to rap for you next time, audience. So
Oh,
prepared
dude,
for
I
that.
already got the perfect song.
I just
no,
want everyone to.
I have my own song.
No, I have the perfect song. for
No, I have my
he
own
has
song.
one that he's prepared. Josh.
It's
you. I
NWA.
have the perfect song.
John, you're going to rap NWA.
I've been preparing the song for 2 years.
Oh yeah. Well,
Pick your
it
favorite.
doesn't hold a candle to "Just a Friend" by Biz Markie.
I
The
hate-
greatest rap song of all time.
I hate everything about you. I really do.
Don't hate.
You're going to sing
Appreciate.
straight out of Compton.
Oh yeah.
Lyrics
wanna
and
paint a
all,
picture here.
we're not bleeping out
John
any
rapping
words.
is great because of like the red hair and the glasses
And the paleness.
and the paleness, and then the rapping comes out, and I'm just expecting to. I'm just gonna be blown away. I'm very
So, 3 of the things you just said turned me on. The 4th thing that you have does not.
Glasses?
No,
Penis.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
excited. The
yeah.
PENIS.
Yeah, my favorite gun.
P-E-N-I-S. The best gun.
The best gun.
It's in Splatoon now.
The penises?
No, the P-E-N-I-S.
I thought it was rated E for everyone.
Well, now they gave...
So is. Never mind.
So that's what the white paint is.
Exactly, the new DLC came out. The white paint.
It's semen.
Jesus Christ.
It's white ink, John.
Oh.
It's rated E10, John.
Hey, if you're 10, get with the program. There's YouTube. There's no excuse anymore.
No, there's not.
No, I'm pretty sure 10-year-olds are starting to fuck nowadays. Just
They come into my store sometimes, and they're like, the parents will be like, I'm like, oh yeah, so they're getting GTA. There's like nudity and sexual content. Oh well, they're gonna see that. They go to school. I'm like, what the hell kind of school do your
What the
fucking
fuck
kids
does
do?
that mean?
when I was 10, I was playing Pokemon.
Yeah, like what are
yeah.
your kids learning in school? Take them out of that school immediately.
Oh, yeah.
It's probably
It's
like
a
a
progressive
Detroit
school.
school.
Well, I mean, represent.
super progressive school, maybe.
I don't know.
It's like free with nature.
I don't know how kids work. I don't have any. I assume you just. I don't know.
Oh,
No
dear
one in this room
God.
has kids, but we were all kids at one point.
You're
true.
technically still a kid.
You have
Oh, yes.
Oh, okay. Resident
Special
Evil
guest
kids.
Mark
Has
playing Witcher
27
3.
children?
He was our RA.
He was my RA.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Freshman
that's
year.
so cute.
We called
Is he
him
still
Dad.
your RA?
No.
No.
No?
Which is why he's here.
Now he's fam.
No.
Well, he was always fam. Now he's homie.
No, he
Oh.
was Dad, now he's Mac Daddy.
Mac Daddy.
You
I
guys
like
are
Mac
confusing
Daddy
me. There's
better.
a lot of nicknames going
Mac Daddy
around.
Mark.
Mac Daddy Mark. I like it.
But getting back on
But,
topic.
yeah, I'm trying to like
Having-
find a way to segue it, but
Like singing and stuff, if I'm singing along to a song, yes, sure, if the lyrics are different, I think, oh, I just don't know the song as well. But when it cuts out, I'm like, wait, they didn't let me say, bitch. We can only use 3 of those now.
I
John,
think,
you're.
I already said I hate when they bleep it out.
I don't know. They're both terrible.
I mean,
Like, if I had to choose one, I like the bleep better. I just when they change the words, it drives me nuts.
It does.
Like
It drives
the
me
other day,
absolutely
I was
crazy.
listening to that Maroon 5 song, the
sugar.
"This Summer's Gonna Hurt" or whatever,
And they take out mother.
yeah,
fucker.
motherfucker. Like,
Yeah.
Thanks. That we're over by 6 of those now.
yeah, so we're gonna have to cut them all out of next week's.
We'll
yeah,
bleep them out.
we're gonna be bleeping next week. Every other word's gonna be bleep.
I was singing along to it, and I was like, dude, wait, what?
Yeah, when you played it in the store earlier, I'm like, I've never heard this version of the song before.
Oh,
I'm
dude,
like,
it's the best part of the song.
yeah, he plays music when we close. Why don't we do that?
Because you threatened to play baby metal, and so now you're
Dude,
banned.
baby metal is awesome, probably.
No, John's been banned from the Beats pill. It's
I've never used it.
I know you messed. Yeah, that's how good you are at messing that up, John. You messed it up before you even got a chance.
Have you ever
No,
listened to them?
No, and I don't plan on it, which is why you don't get to use the Beats pill.
It goes like da 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 do da 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 do 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 da 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 boom boom boom. Yeah, it's like that for like.
See now,
Dude,
I
Dude, that's
and
awesome.
I'm gonna play it in the car on the way
I
back.
love that.
Well, I think I'm gonna walk home.
It's
then.
definitely strange.
You would fall down the driveway.
Ooh, I might fall down the driveway. That's true. That's a very dangerous.
Oh, are
driveway.
we gonna push Rhonda down the driveway later?
You don't have to push me. I'll just if he's
Wait,
gonna play
hang on. Are
Big
you
Ben, I'll
pregnant?
jump. Yeah, I am.
Well,
okay,
we can't have
that's
kids.
why we're rolling you down the driveway.
Coming down
And
the
we don't want to be
mountain.
offensive to our fans, so Josh makes an abortion joke. Wow.
Have you
Abortion
heard
jokes are
Trent
the
answer
best
the phone
kind.
before? Trent, do your phone.
I can't do that here.
Well, he basically
I
says,
can't do that.
"Thank you for calling Dawsonville Abortion Clinic. No fetus can beat us. This is Trent. How may I help
That's absolutely terrible.
incredible.
You know what's
That's
even
horrible.
worse about that? The first time I ever heard that, I was working in a baby kids clothing store, and my boss answered it as such. They're like, Dawsonville Abortion Clinic, no fetus can beat us. This is Stacy. How may I help you?
That is incredible,
That's absolutely terrible.
dude. Oh, that's the
you?" I
best joke
literally
ever.
almost shit my pants the first time he answered the phone like that.
It's
And-
awful.
Wait, hang on. What
And
phone are
Joel,
you
no.
answering like that?
It was the work phone at first.
And
That
now
was
it's my house phone and my cell phone.
now it's my cell phone because I have caller ID.
Oh, okay, of course, yeah.
Yeah, apparently he got real salty earlier that our store doesn't have caller ID and yours does.
Yeah, what the fuck's that about?
We don't have caller ID because we tried to prank call your store the other day,
Yeah.
and you knew it was us, which took all the fun out of it.
Wait, hang on. So, like, when cell phones pop up, does it say, like, cell phone?
It'll say their
Dawsonville?
name.
It'll say
That's-
their name?
that's-
Yeah, I know who's calling me way before I
It's
answer
like,
it.
"Hello,
Oh,
Steve."
That's
I'll be like,
weird.
Steve Johnson. I know your name. I'm in your house.
That's horrible.
So they sell candy as a facade. They really murder people.
They really murder.
I driving
How do you
up
think we
here,
make
there was some fog. I felt like
fuzzy
we were driving
wigs?
into a murder cave.
That's true. I like it.
With the back hair.
I had in the corner of my eye, John. I thought you were stroking Trent's leg, and I was like, "Well, this got real fast." I was just like, "Cool." There.
I would feel
I ain't
very
gay.
uncomfortable.
Would you suck a dick, though?
How much money are we talking?
John, we've already had this discussion. We've had this discussion.
Hang on. Oh, God. This
How
is,
much?
like...
How much would it cost?
You want to do it for $10 million.
You wouldn't suck a dick for $10 million?
I'd be like, drop those trousers. Let's go.
Hey, hang on.
There's
How-
not a lot that I wouldn't do for $10 million.
There's not a lot she wouldn't do to suck a dick.
Burn.
Come on.
Shit, Nick.
You son of a bitch. All right. So hang on. How long are we talking about sucking a dick for?
All right.
Cause do we have to bring them to?
Yeah,
to
climax.
Oh,
you don't,
fuck.
See,
I
that's
don't
the
know,
turn
man.
off for me.
Yeah.
you don't
Oh, do
have
you
to
have
swallow.
to swallow? Okay, you don't have to swallow.
have to
That's the
swallow.
worst part. You guys are all a bunch of pussies. That's the worst part.
I'm
Yeah,
no guy,
girl.
I want no guy coming on my face.
That's what I'm saying.
Doesn't have to come in your face.
You-
There's a lot of other options there.
Come
There's
on your
six
chest,
I can
John.
think of. Top.
Well, I'm wearing a really
Yeah, but
nice
then you
shirt.
gotta clean your chest
What if I
hair.
don't
Dude,
wear
you're
your
probably
nice
gonna be
shirt dick
shirtless.
sucking? Yeah.
All the times it's ever happened to me, the girl's been shirtless.
John, just don't wear your nice clothes when you go to suck a dick. Just make that conscious decision before you go to
What
suck the
if someone
dick.
approaches me on the street and I'm wearing nice clothes at the time?
It's like,
If a guy is desperate enough to walk up to a random stranger on the street and ask for a blowjob, I doubt if you're like, "Hey man, can I go change
For
real quick?"
$10 million.
I doubt he's gonna be like
he's
that.
got it in cash.
He's gonna go find someone else to do it down the street. He ain't gonna wait for you.
I don't know.
John, you got $10 million.
You can't buy
You can
$10 million
wear
is
a
a
box
lot of
spur
money,
with
man.
eagle feathers in it
Oh,
Think about it,
shit.
John.
That's tough, though. I don't know that I could do it either.
and make it look like leopard print.
Like that's, but $10 million.
$10 million.
That's something to think about, John.
Daddy, how'd you
That's
get our
something to
money?
At least consider.
Ask your
Hard
mother.
work. Hard work. That's how we do it.
She
I
knows
don't know how
a
we
lot
got
more than
here
I do.
from where we started, but I like it. I do like the downward spiral that this is taking.
Oh, it's a conversational podcast.
I'm just okay.
It's literally called the bullshit report.
It's called the bullshit. We just sit and bullshit,
Yeah.
and
It's
people
great.
hopefully listen and like it.
Or at least just listen. I don't really care if they like it. Like,
Oh, I want
just-
them to like it.
well,
So they come back
you-
next week.
Exactly.
That's true. I guess.
This episode is worth money. I've already decided.
Yeah.
Next
This-
week's gonna be worth money.
this-
Hear me rap.
This first 15
John, you
minutes
know what else
has
is
been
worth
it.
money? $10 million.
Yeah, John.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying,
I'd
John.
second
I'd
guess
seriously
myself,
consider
I'll be
it.
honest, but then I'd be like, it's $10 million. There goes student loans. I get a nice car, nice house. I'm set for life.
Do you know? If you had $10 million, you know how many girls would suck your dick for sucking that one dick?
Oh
Because you
shit!
had
Yeah,
$10
she brings up a great
million?
point. I'd do it.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
I want no cheap snoozy.
John, it's not a
I don't
solution.
give a shit. I'm
$10.
I'm getting my dick sucked all the time.
John,
I don't even care if
you
she's
can
a
get
slut.
babe, any girl, $10 million. You could have
You bring up
Kanye West in your passenger seat in your car.
Why would you
I
want
don't
that,
think
though?
Kanye would do
Oh,
that for
I
10
wouldn't
mil.
want
I
that.
hate Kanye West.
I would hire Kanye just to insult me.
What upsets me is every song I hear that's by Kanye West, I
It's
love.
awesome.
I love it. I'm like, oh my god, this is great. Who is this? And then Josh, who's always the one fucking playing this shit,
Yeah.
goes, oh, it's Kanye West. I'm like, oh, well, fucking kill me.
Yeah,
I hate
Kanye's
it.
the
I hate him as
best.
a person. Love his music. I don't know why.
Well, that's how everyone is.
I mean,
Speaking of music,
You got a topic for us, Josh?
no. Oh, well, I mean,
speaking of curse words, that was the thing.
I was trying to get back on the Rondo
So
topic. Well, I think we beat that to death.
I think we did.
we beat
We
that.
did.
Alright, so let's move on to the
So did Chris Brown.
Oh, too soon.
No, not
too
to death.
soon.
Not to death.
Not to death.
It's a
But,
shame.
yeah, it's a shame that he didn't.
Aw.
Fuck it, it's Rihanna.
Rihanna has feelings too.
Not anymore. Her nerves are all messed up.
This took a really dark
Alright.
turn real fast.
Make sure this one's one of the 18 and up videos, definitely for sure. For sure.
Dude, that was an incredible joke, Trent. I love it.
Thank you.
I
was gonna do it
It's better than
myself,
all his damn
but
puns.
Chris Brown beat me to the punch.
Oh.
Fucking puns. Let's
Hey,
get to your
puns. Hey.
No,
now,
you
puns,
shut your mouth. I don't
puns
care.
are A plus. Okay.
Ben the other night was doing nothing but Destiny puns while we were playing Destiny. I wanted to literally kill
I
myself.
love him. He's a great guy. Puns are fantastic. Puns make the
No,
world.
pugs are fantastic.
Pugs are
Pugs
fantastic.
are fantastic.
They have smushed faces.
Agreed. We like smushed faces.
I love my pug.
Do you love
Okay.
people with smushed faces?
All right. We're not talking
Speaking of
about
people,
this. You,
I got a topic that involves a lot of people.
lots of people.
Yep. As you know, I only have a Wii U, but I'm really excited about Super Mario Maker.
As
Especially,
we all should be.
you should be. It comes with the amiibo. I gotta have that amiibo.
What
Does it-
amiibo?
is it
What
coming with
amiibo?
amiibo?
Some of them will have amiibos. I've seen the
Okay.
box.
What kind of amiibo is it going to come with?
It's
The
the
30th
30th anniversary of
one.
Mario.
The
Oh, that's
little
cool.
8-bit.
That's
I
cool.
love
And he's
how
huge.
two
It's so
GameStop
cool.
employees did not know
That's
this.
fantastic.
It's huge.
Yeah.
Well, it hasn't come up in our system yet.
Oh yeah, I look at European stuff, John.
Trent's hardcore.
Because you're like those guys that came in earlier looking for those amiibos that went from to New York,
Oh,
New
those
Jersey,
dudes were
Pennsylvania.
We've been
gay.
from New York to Pennsylvania. We haven't been
By
able
the
to find
way.
these amiibos. I'm like,
They're not amiibo hunters anymore. They're amiibo trackers. I smell
So,
it.
so like we can never keep up with them.
I'm looking for Rosalina. She's like,
I'm like, why don't you just get it ordered to your house? From like this. From like
The amount of
11
gas they
stores.
spent, they could have bought whatever amiibo they were looking for on Amazon.
yeah, but it's the thrill of the hunt, right?
It is the thrill of the hunt, but you're not going to find it in the store. I have you guys for that.
Yeah, you don't. We do your work for you.
I
Trent.
know. It's
Yo,
like, hey,
Trent, we
Trent.
got this Wii Fit amiibo. We'll save it for a week.
We did save it for a week.
You did, and I thank you so much for that.
So, getting back on topic.
But Super Mario Maker got some buzz, I want to say, over this one article, little journal entry online, saying that one, it was racist, and two, it was sexist. And I was sitting here thinking, how could it be racist or sexist when you can use, let's say, a Wii Fit trainer amiibo, become the Wii Fit trainer, and play through all the levels as the Wii Fit trainer?
Is that how the amiibo support
That's all
work?
the amiibo support.
That's
for.
cool.
It's really cool. Imagine
Is it
being.
any amiibo? You can play it with any amiibo.
From what I've seen, it's Link, Samus, Wii Fit trainer. I only guess that they're using everybody if they're going as far out as Wii Fit trainer.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
So, Speed Track with Captain Falcon. I'm excited. But, I mean, no,
So why exactly did they say it was racist?
yeah,
you
like,
can-
what is their reasoning?
you play as a white male.
Oh
No,
God.
I'm sorry, you've been playing as a white male in Mario since it came
Mario?
out.
Yeah, literally. That makes zero sense.
That,
But
is, that makes zero sense.
Then you have lack of, playability as a woman, I guess, because it's Super Mario.
Wii Fit trainer, Samus,
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
Rosalina,
That,
Peach.
Daisy.
But I think it was mostly a clickbait article, personally.
Yeah,
you're like,
that's
oh,
probably-
it's
yeah.
racist and sexist? I'm curious.
Was it on the Onion?
No.
Okay.
okay, man, if it'd been on Onion,
I would have called you a dumbass.
I'm not Kim Jong Il. I know when the Onion is being serious.
See, that's just okay. This is one of those things where I'm a female.
Yeah, this is why I want to bring this up.
Whoa.
We have-
You're a girl?
Well, that's a debate for a totally different podcast, John.
That's next week, guys.
He's gonna
Who's
sing.
wrong with a girl? Topic. Shoot.
John's gonna rap and sing, and then panties off. We'll find out.
All right, so
Hang on, wait. John's panties are coming off.
Yeah. We'll find out.
What?
Rhonda has a fun thing to say, a very interesting thing.
so many mental images in my head just now were bad, and I'm trying to.
Because John was wearing panties in your head.
Yeah, that's actually what it was, and it was like frilly and there was lace. But okay, so
It was pink.
back to the
It's a thong!
back to the original point, which was Trent's. It feels like everything now. Everything is sexist. Final Fantasy, the new Final Fantasy is apparently extremely sexist because there's
15?
because there's no female characters.
Oh, I mean,
Final Fantasy's known for their female characters. There's always
yeah,
at least a
like
few.
that is really weird. But like the whole game has, since the reimagining of it as 15 as opposed to 13 versus, the whole thing is about the guys going on a road trip. Like that's been the whole like theme
Well,
of it,
I mean,
and that doesn't make sense to me. Like,
X2 was an entirely female cast. Or,
no,
not entirely, but the three main characters were female.
yeah, the three main characters were definitely female.
Yeah.
Pain,
And that wasn't
Riku,
an issue.
and-
I mean, you didn't hear anybody being like, it's sexist against men. So
that
if you have a
that
game-
doesn't exist in the world. Sex is against men.
yeah, just like racism against like
Caucasian males.
against white people doesn't exist.
Well,
yes,
I mean,
it
that's
does.
just the thing, though, is it's not fair to have, a game with three, strong female leads and that'd be fine, but then you have a game with a strong male lead and, oh my god, you didn't put a girl in there? What the hell is wrong with you? It's making the rest of us look bad. It's making, like, good feminists look bad because you're being stupid about something that
There's
doesn't even
no
matter.
such thing as a good feminist.
I will say
There is
That's
such a thing
totally
as a
another
good
option I'm
equality.
not going to get into with you.
Bitches.
egalitarian.
Yeah, exactly. There's such a thing as that, but there's no such thing as a good feminist. Because, go ahead. I just want to hear about this. I want to hear
Good
your
time.
view
You
on this
want to hear
because
my opinion on the fact that there are no good feminists. Are
Because-
you sure that we want to get into this deep
good
of a...
feminist means feminism is the exact opposite of egalitarianism. Yes, it is. We're so much better than men. We can do everything that a man
no,
can
it
do.
isn't.
Yes,
That's
it
bad
is.
feminism. That's
Okay,
bad
that's
feminism.
every feminist. That's every
That's not
feminist.
me. That's not me in any way, shape, or form.
Okay,
Let the
let me
middleman
hear,
come in real quick.
let me hear your
We'll
view
go full
on.
circle. Is that okay, Rhonda?
Yeah, that's totally
Okay. Let's,
I'm okay
I'll
with
cool
everything
Rhonda
being
down
equal.
real quick. I'll cool you guys down. People at home, Tumblr people, don't kill me. All right, so straight white middle class male talking here.
I drink pumpkin spice lattes all the time.
You are not middle class, by the way. You are definitely poor. You're a college kid. You are poor.
From
You
a
have
middle
a
class
tip jar.
family.
Okay,
Okay,
there we go.
okay.
Okay.
So, the way I see good feminism and the way I see, let's say, my favorite professor, she's a feminist, and I thought, oh, okay, this ought to be fun, right? No, she's my favorite professor. And the reason why she's so good with it is that she doesn't focus on so much as women being, continuously put down or seen as lesser. She's like, the only thing I want to see in the world is a girl decide what she wants to do in her life and do it. And there have been things since the 60s that allow, women to do such things. And she acknowledged that, which I applaud her for. What I think really gets a lot of, anti-feminism going along, and even I hate this kind of feminism, is people who make it a point to show, oh, we're constantly beat down and victimized, which isn't good at all. I hate that.
I agree with you so far. I'll give you that.
But then you have people who are like, yeah, I do what I want, and that's how I see feminism. If you see something you want to do, you do it. People pushing you back, you push back yourself. That's pretty much how I see, feminism going around. There has been equal pay, equal blind job applications I don't think there is a are you a male or female one, at least on any ones that
I was asked if I was a male or female
Okay.
on my job application.
There we go. The last one I did didn't have it. They were just didn't care. But then again, it shouldn't matter if I'm a guy and I want to work over at. I won't say Victoria's Secret because that's a weird place for a straight guy to work. Like, I think that probably looks good on you. Looks good.
I would love that job.
And that's why it's creepy.
It's just a little creepy, right? I think they want to make their customers feel a little bit more comfortable. So they think, okay, nothing a girl hasn't seen. But, so that's a place where a lot of guys shouldn't work, I want to say, because it just makes your customers feel uncomfortable.
And the same thing with like Hooters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, unless you have like.
Unless you're like a cook. Then
Yeah.
I was about to say, like, does Hooters have any male employees besides cooks?
I think you can be a male waiter.
yeah, you
Uh,
can.
There's like
I've never seen
female fan service there. Just gotta be chiseled.
Yeah, you have
Have a
to be-
rugged exterior.
All right. Everything you said is right.
Yeah.
And that's how I feel. The only problem is there's no such thing as what Rhonda is saying that there is. Because what you just described to me is someone who's about equal rights across the entire board. There's no such, like, if it's equal rights across the entire board, then you're not just a feminist. That doesn't make sense.
Here's my point, right? So here's my point about that. Women aren't all across the board equal to men. We're not.
Yeah.
And that's why it's not just focused on equal for everybody. I want us to get to the point where we're equal with everybody, but because we're not, that makes us a different group of people than just looking for equality for everyone.
Well,
if that makes sense.
then why don't you also associate yourself with African Americans and Asian Americans? Because that's equal for everyone. If they're getting paid lower wages than typical white American male, then you have a bone to pick just like they do.
Step in here. Since 1963, the Equal Pay Act has been in effect prohibiting any lesser pay because of race, gender, or sexual preference.
Yeah, but it still happens. It still happens.
Like,
Yeah, I mean,
enforced.
you get, like, this guy will get promotion for this girl. Different things.
But I mean, you're not going to down on someone for being,
You're right. I'm not going down on anyone right now.
or ever again after this podcast airs. But I don't know. You're not going to get down on someone for having pride for their particular group of people, if that makes sense. Like, I am a female and I want to be equal to men. Not saying that everything a man can do, I can do. I can try, I guess. I mean, and that.
Hey, guys can't do certain things girls can do.
Yeah. I
Like
mean,
suck a dick.
they're
Guys,
except for $10 million.
Mark, can guys suck a
$10
dick?
million.
We're going, no, Mark, can a guy suck a dick?
Yeah.
Proof from Mark.
All right.
Okay, continue.
But I don't know. I guess it's just. I don't want to say anything to.
Is there-
and that's the thing.
Okay.
Is I don't want to say anything to offend you for defending myself and for defending women because you're
I-
going to be like,
I
well, that
don't
doesn't
care.
exist. It's not a thing. Like you just did.
I just want to know, could you name something that, maybe I'm just blind, but could you tell me something women can't do?
I don't know. I mean,
That a guy can do besides stand up to Pete?
All right.
that's a good one.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
girls
a good
could
one.
do that.
Girls could do that. I'm not saying that it's that men have things that they or women have things that they can't do.
Mm-hmm.
But men are naturally more inclined towards stuff, I guess. Like, and not everybody. It's not every man is like that.
Yeah,
But I mean, people are different, I guess.
I see your
It doesn't
point.
really
Like,
make sense, but
okay, society will, the world. I want to say the world. We'll see. Let's say a guy, or a big job. Let's say a certain job. I'll be like, well, let's see. We got Rhonda, the worst person in the world, or we got John Hamm, who goes ham on everything.
This just turned into the real shit report. That's what that's
There's no bullshit on
This
this
is the
podcast.
real shit section of the bullshit report. But they're gonna think, okay, this is better suit. I don't want to say better suited, but more men have shown.
This is a boy's job. This is a girl's job.
Yeah,
I mean,
certain
that's the
things.
boxes that it ends up
Yeah.
falling into. Now, I'm not saying like. I guess it's for me in personal
Mm-hmm.
experience. There's some stuff like I can't lift super heavy shit. Can't.
Yeah.
Do it. I don't have the build for that. Josh can lift didn't lift anything. He can lift like super heavy stuff.
No, probably not. Matt can do
Matt
it.
can probably lift my car over his head. And that's just me. Like there
Yeah.
are female bodybuilders that could probably bench press 40 max.
Kick Josh's butt.
Yeah. And
Anyone can kick my ass.
I'm going to after this podcast.
Woo!
We gotta fight.
Not after we push her down the stairs to get rid of the baby.
All the feminists
Wrong
are gonna
versus the
love you. They really are.
They already do.
They do. They already do.
Rhonda, third waves into battle. It's great.
My only point is you can't have it both ways. You can't be treat me like a lady, but also treat me as your equal. Because what if I want to say dick jokes around you? Are you going to get pissy with me because I say dick jokes?
Do I ever get pissy with you when you say dick jokes
I'm not
around?
saying
Rhonda
you-
makes dick jokes.
I make my own
I'm
dick
not
jokes.
saying
and a
you
lot of
in
times they're better than your
particular.
dick jokes.
I'm not saying you in particular. But
And those people, I mean, you're.
are bad feminists. That's why I'm saying there's no such thing as a good feminist. There's bad feminists. That's it. If
Is this Cassidy?
No.
Okay.
if everything is equal across the board, right?
Matt, Mai Tai Sina?
I like this guy.
If everything is equal across the board, then feminists get what they want. People who are
And
you
what
know,
is it that feminists want? And
they want to be equal, which is my point. Everyone wants to be equal. So
Mark made a good point.
Mark did make a very
And
good point.
I agree, and that's with a lot of things, and not just with feminism. The people who get a lot of attention, John's just sitting here, either he's dying.
I have no comment on this. I acknowledge the fact that as a straight white male, I am just like society deems like
You don't count
that
for
I
much,
should
John.
that I should be like.
well, my problem with all of this is that I can't have an opinion on this because I am a white male, and that's bullshit.
And I'll bring it
No,
up.
you totally can have an opinion on it. Like you. Totally
Yeah, but you're saying my opinion is wrong, and my opinion isn't wrong. It's I have an asshole just like you have an asshole. Your shit stinks. My shit stinks.
We all assholes. But the people who tell you you can't have an opinion on this, and the people who are like, I'm offended about everything because they have destruction of female genitalia, but I laugh at male, torture. Those people are the same people who you see, riot at Comic-Con about how it's the devil and stuff. They're extremists.
Those people are fucking
Yeah.
idiots.
Exactly. The people I think we associate a lot of feminism with are the people who will go on, and I'm not saying it's full of it, but it is, Tumblr, and rant and post about how horrible they're treated as women and how men are the worst things in the world, and they drink a cup of male tears because they're great. You see what I mean? Like, that kind of stuff, it gets attention. Why does it get attention? Because you have people who are like, whoa, it's kind of hurtful. And so they get a nice little podium to stand on and rant about. Same thing for anybody who's like, civil rights, I guess. Like the really hardcore extremists, like, we have to get rid of the white population and raise the Asian population. We need it
Oh,
There's
They've
more
already got that
Asians in
China,
the
though.
world than white people.
in America.
I'm just saying, like, exactly what you're. There are extremists. There's extremists on both sides.
I'm a sight mark.
I
But
don't believe
the
that, like,
good
I'm to
feminists
put,
that you're
I don't have
talking
to,
about-
I don't have to put you down to bring myself up. Like, feminism to me is to build myself up, make myself feel better about myself, and, to maybe make a difference and be equal. But I don't feel like you're the man bringing me down, or I need to walk on your back to get to that point.
but the good feminist that you talk about, that's air
The
quotes
one
there.
I'm about to say, the
Right.
air quotes are
The
hot and heavy
good
tonight.
feminists that you're talking about aren't feminists.
Exactly.
that's my-
no.
yeah,
The
so
bad
there's-
feminists aren't feminists.
Oh.
The bad feminists, the ones that are saying we must break men down and eat their bones for breakfast.
Drink
those
their
are
tears.
not feminists. Those are bitches that have a bad fucking period and they don't feel good and they're being bitches.
And they hate Rhonda.
And they hate me.
You used up the rest of our bitches thing.
I did, and I
John's
feel like
keeping
it
count.
was worthy. Like,
Well, my point to you is this: the good feminists
air quotes.
are people who want equal rights across the board because they want equal rights for themselves, which means they want equal rights for everybody else.
Yeah.
Be the best they can be.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They want everyone equal.
Be who they
So-
want to be.
So feminism, who are just like, we want women's rights and we're the only things that matter, that is bad feminism. That is feminism.
That's what gets attention as feminism.
But that's my point is
Yeah.
the stuff that doesn't get attention, that you want to qualify yourself as a feminist, you're not a feminist. You want equal rights across the board. You're an egalitarian. That's what you are. Like, there's no such thing as wanting just feminist rights because that's bullshit. You want equal rights for everyone. Otherwise, it doesn't fucking matter.
But you're already at this point, and we're like, slightly below that.
Yeah,
At a
and so
different
are
point.
African Americans, and so are Asian Americans.
Okay, and they should have the same right to fight
Exactly. So then, why do women? We should get off of this.
I'm cutting the line down the middle right now.
John's playing rough.
To end it.
No more.
To end it.
To end it, I say people who want to be the best they can be, and they see a goal that they want, no matter what, no matter who you are, what you like, what you don't like, whether you play Xbox or PlayStation.
Well,
Xbox.
everyone knows you play Xbox.
You got
Yeah.
Mark's playing Xbox right now. You see something you want, a goal in life. Let's say you want to be a millionaire so bad. You do your best to get there. You're going to have challenges, everybody does. And we're all born into this world at random. It's not our fault. And it's good to, fight for yourself. Same reason a woman will say, all right, I'm strong, I'm me, let's go. That's great. Then you have a guy who's just like, I'm strong, I'm me, let's go. Nobody should be put down for that, no matter if they're black, white, Asian, Hispanic, English, Irish, whatever. That is great, and that should be what we all do. But what gets attention is the people who rant, because it gets a lot of views and a lot of hate, a lot of praise from other people who hate. There's a very small percentage of people who actually hate and think these people are awful or whatever. And that's great. You have things feminism does.
I don't think that's a great trend.
Yeah, I don't think
Well, it's not great, but it's great that there are people who want to, a small percentage compared to the greater whole.
Yeah.
It's only a small percentage. And we can't help that. You have good feminism that has a lot of... Ooh, dragons.
Baby dragons.
Aww.
It needs to be your friend, and you're trying to murder it. It's like, I just want to play with you. Let's
I
play
want
fetch
to
or
be
something.
your
You're like, oh,
best. That's how dragons play, Mark.
yeah. It just wants to eat a little bit of your leg, just like a little bit. Oh, look at all the blood. Poor
How
dragon.
much damage I'm not doing.
Yeah, that dragon's gonna wreck you.
That's true.
But then you have the good feminism that will be like, hey, doesn't matter who you are. If you're a woman, you can do whatever you want. Be who you want to be. Barbie's had so many jobs. You can do those jobs. Be Wonder Woman. You can do it. We can do it. Let's go. Don't let anybody stop you. That's good. And then you have bad feminism that gets a lot of attention and it's like, well, Final Fantasy 15 doesn't have any female leads. Wah. I'm going to complain and start a petition.
And a lot of times they do that, and it's not even about feminism. It's about attention.
Yeah.
I will get likes on this. People will read this. People will pay attention to me if I talk about X.
And then you have that.
Which is why we label it. That, like, are you guys understanding
I
my
am
point
understanding
now?
you that.
Like,
Yeah, I do
if
get
we
it.
label it as feminism, that's who those people are.
Would you say
Those are the people that are on the pulpit, whatever. If you just want equal rights across the board, then you're not a feminist. That's my point. Because you're if you label yourself as a feminist, you are including yourself as part of that group that is so vocal and just...
I think we should do John's topic. before
John
his
has
head
this
explodes.
giant,
I'm
sorrowful, sad face.
But you guys
get
see
it.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I do. I
you
do.
have. If
I see what
I'm
you're
not.
saying.
I'm not
I-
saying that you're wrong, and I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying that John. Just shut the fuck up, John.
I'm not saying
Syscom, you're Syscom, John. But yes, should there be a title for people who want attention and likes and follows and stuff? Yes. Could we label it as feminism? We could. Just like we could label anybody who's like, hey, guys are kind of being seen as villainous rapeaholics. Syscom.
Hey.
I'm
I
sorry.
resemble that statement.
But,
I think we
Nobody.
should agree to disagree.
I mean, we're never going to agree on everything, especially on a topic like this.
Yeah, it's just one of those things where not everyone's gonna have.
John, you got some bullshit to talk about?
John, let's lighten the mood a little bit.
I mean, I do. We
Go
still
ahead.
have two actual bullshit topics to talk about.
John, tell me about your bullshit.
Okay. So
Was
my
it a,
topic
is it a fiery poop?
What?
Is it a fiery poop?
No. My topic is
He took
something
one of those earlier.
you've rediscovered or discovered that you become obsessed with recently. And mine is baby metal. That shit is amazing.
John, you want to play some for us real quick?
Wait, that might be copyright issues.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it would be.
Yeah.
It's good though.
It's basically
Well, hey,
It's
we
different.
can probably do like 10 seconds.
It's-
I highly doubt that.
yeah, I don't want to face copyright issues,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's basically J-pop with metal fusion.
Can you
It's-
please get into this J-pop just a little bit for me? I just
Japanese
It's
wanna-
pop.
Japanese pop
I
music.
mean, I know what it stands for, boys, but I mean, what makes Japanese pop different from regular pop?
They're speaking in Japanese, Rhonda.
It kind
Well,
of. All right.
that's fair.
L'Oreal. But it's
Maybe it's Maybelline?
It's pop music from Japan.
also kind of has like a '90s bubblegum pop feel,
Yeah, it's-
kind of
yeah,
like
it's
Spice
very-
Girls
yeah.
almost, but
All right.
more poppy. But
That
in
sounds
today's
awful.
background
I'm
music.
gonna play some in the car.
Please don't.
Please do.
So let's see.
All right,
Rediscovered or
I know
discovered.
mine, but you're all gonna mock me, and so I don't.
Is it
What
cigarettes?
Oh, yeah, let's mock.
Is it Newport?
No.
Candy Crush?
No. I don't really eat cereal. Not a big cereal person. All right,
Oh,
so
God.
I
I
have
have
been.
another topic that she'll love.
I have been for the last week binge watching on HBO Go Sex and the City.
God.
And
such a
I'm
girl.
sorry.
I can't talk about that stuff. I think there's a girl
We don't
named
have
Amanda.
to discuss it. There's a Samantha. And
Do
a
they
Carrie.
actually have sex in the
Miranda.
city?
They do. One of them actually has quite a bit of sex.
It's actually in the
It's the
country.
She
blonde
actually,
one, isn't
yeah.
it?
I mean, she has sex with
Oh,
men.
wait,
women.
there's
She
two
doesn't
blonde
just,
ones.
Like, but yeah, I personally feel like I'm a Carrie. I don't
That's
know.
such a Samantha thing to say.
I really wish that you guys had seen this show so you guys could understand where I'm coming from when I say that, and I know that you don't, but that's okay.
I think that show started when I was like in 3rd grade.
It is fantastic, and the reason I started watching it is because I have cable, and they played some episodes on cable, and there was nothing else to do. My internet was out, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is actually fantastic!" And then I got HBO Go, and I've just been watching it religiously. There's hour-long episodes, and I can't stop. It's fantastic.
Interesting.
You could have been watching Game of Thrones on that HBO Go.
Which is
I
so
can't-
much better
I
than Sex and
can't
the
do
City.
it. I
That
can't
actually
do
shows
it.
Sex in the City.
They,
I can't.
yeah, they do.
I can't. I watched like the first 6 episodes. I couldn't do it.
You couldn't get to
Hang
the
on,
last episode.
wait, what?
Couldn't get into
You
it.
couldn't get into it 6 episodes in. All right, we're not pushing her down the stairs to get rid of the baby anymore. We're just killing her.
I don't know. I think this is why. The reason I can't get into Game of Thrones is because I know that everyone that I love is going to die. And so I don't get attached to shit because I don't get invested into these characters because they're going to fucking die. So who gives a fuck what they do? So I'm watching this episode, I'm like, oh cool, I'm learning this guy's whole backstory so that they can kill him in 3 episodes. Awesome.
To counter that, I will say it gets a bad rap for killing off main characters. When in reality, I can only count maybe 3 or 4 big, huge characters who die. You have people like Daenerys who are still walking around.
I don't know that it's only 3 or 4, man.
Anything, Trent?
I'm not.
Yeah, I've only seen season 1.
I don't think it's only 3 or 4.
I've only seen 6 episodes, and I know all the people that fucking die because that's my fucking line of work.
Dang it! You used next week's f-bombs.
I can't help it.
We're in
I
debt.
say fuck a lot. So
Now we have to use
we are
2
in
weeks
debt
from
with
now.
the
We're like
fucks.
the American. We're like America right now. Like $17 trillion of fucks in debt.
yeah.
How many fucks we give? 0. How many fucks we take? All of them.
All of them. All right.
So yeah,
That's fine. You need to watch that show.
that's what everyone
Or at least
keeps
finish your
saying,
first
and I keep
season.
saying-
Yeah. At the very least, finish season 1.
Then you can have a full okay.
Because
But I'd have
well,
to
hang on.
rewatch those first 6 episodes because I don't remember what happened.
We have
and
it
I
on
don't.
Blu-ray.
I have no desire to do that whatsoever.
Hang on.
Literally 0%.
Who were you attached to in those 6 episodes that you watched
No
that
one.
is dead?
No one,
do
because
you
I
like?
didn't get attached to anyone.
So
when I'm watching it,
Well,
I'm
hang on.
detaching myself. I like to get into a show. I like to care about the characters.
That's
I
how I
don't
am
give a
with
fuck about
anime.
any of them. I don't give a fuck about any of them because they're gonna die.
you
I'm like, fuck
no,
this guy.
they're not. Who's still alive?
Let's not.
Okay,
let's-
who's still alive through season 1 that you should care about?
Jon Snow,
All right.
Daenerys
Jon
Targaryen.
Snow, Daenerys,
Tyrion.
Tyrion, Arya, Sansa,
Robb Stark.
Robb,
His mother.
Like, there's so many people
Lady
to care
Stark.
about in this show after season 1.
But I know so much of what happens in season 2.
Yeah, like what?
I-
Just name an event.
I'm not going to because there are people that haven't seen it. And I'm not going to be that guy because that happened to me, and it was horrible. Thank you, Jason. You dick.
Nobody really big dies in season 2.
Jason. If you want to fight her, I'll take her job.
It's not till season 3 where things
Yeah,
get crazy.
3.
But why do I want to get 2 seasons into a show that season 3 is going to start like breaking my heart in a tiny
So
way?
it can break your heart.
If I want to have a heartbreak, I watch Lion King. Thank you.
That's not even heartbreaking.
It is
anymore.
what?
No.
They push him off a cliff.
You should
He
see
doesn't
some of the stuff that
push
happens.
him.
Now he just doesn't help him back up.
Yes, let's differentiate the death scene in The Lion King because that's what people want to listen to.
Also,
He
there is no
murders him by
pushing up.
antelope.
Do you know what it was? You know what it was? Scar was feminist.
Long live the king, queen, or queen.
Somebody gets up and he's like, listen here, Scar. In the middle of all these antelope, I have to make a
The
statement.
Lion King was a fucking sexist ass movie. I don't ever want to watch it again.
Yeah, they didn't need Simba. What's her
Oh,
face could have
God.
What's her face
Oh,
could have just
God.
Nala could have run that shit. She went and found the fucking king.
Nala was the reason they went to the elephant graveyard. It's all her fault.
It was not Nala's. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
it
it
was.
was.
It was not. I'll defend her. Oh wait, yeah, it was.
Bitches.
All right.
Give
Anyway,
your dad
so
stitches.
Sex in the City. Trent?
Ooh, it's a tough one because I haven't really been. I don't get into a lot of things quickly. I do not get back into Backstreet.
Dude, what? Backstreet Boys
It's back.
is
It
awesome.
plays in my store all the time, so I never get away from it.
Backstreet's back.
All right,
And I'm
What the
Rhonda.
fuck is this?
Yeah, sorry, I'm not. It's a boy band thing.
Uh,
As a feminist, I can't be a part of it.
All right. Fair enough. We'll keep that to ourselves. Dude, Backstreet Boys and NSYNC were awesome. 98 Degrees,
That
not
hair,
so
though.
much.
What's that song? It's like something about Abercrombie and Fitch.
Oh,
LFO.
yeah.
LFO.
Yeah,
Oh,
Summertime
LFO.
Girls.
So,
Yep.
yeah,
It's
that
on my
was
It was on the radio the other day.
Dude,
Chinese food
I
makes me itch.
watched the Backstreet Boys documentary on Netflix the other day, and I immediately broke out all my old CDs. I was like, must put this
I
on
know
iTunes.
a girl who wants to marry. She's my boss.
How old is she?
24.
Is she hot?
She has lost 80 pounds and can probably lift you
No,
and
it's
somebody
alright.
else. She's really cool.
She's really cool.
I love
he
her.
says.
She's great.
I got somebody
name's
else that I've got
Ashley.
in mind.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah, I know, right? She's probably a feminist.
I'm gonna play her this podcast immediately. I'm gonna link it to her Facebook.
Oh, yeah.
So
oh,
there's
yeah.
no such thing as a good feminist, but you know you love your girlfriend. Let's see.
Or is it people that label?
That too. Yeah. Mark has a good point. Or people who label themselves as.
But we're not going back down.
We're not
this
getting back in there.
We're
Things
not
that
going
I'm
back
into
down
right
this rabbit
now.
hole, boys. Let's just
Today-
climb back up.
well-
Trent, what are you obsessed with?
Currently, right now it's Halloween.
Wait,
Yes.
hang on, wait, like the movies?
No, like
Oh,
the
like
movies
Halloween.
are great,
Okay.
but I'm talking about the holiday. It's always been my favorite. It's right
Yeah,
around my
it's the
birthday.
best. It's the best holiday.
And
There's
I'm
no
already-
debating.
Oh.
There's no debating.
Christmas.
Thanksgiving.
No, fuck
No!
Thanksgiving.
What?
I could go
I get
without.
to eat a ridiculous amount of food and
You
nobody
where
gets
will
to
you
judge me.
ridiculous amount of food?
Where
any
will you
day
be
of
the day
year?
after?
You won't be judged.
Exactly. I won't be judged on
Well, you can eat
Thanksgiving.
a butt ton of
We're
candy.
thankful that we're shoving 8,000 pounds
Well,
of
we're
turkey in our
thinking the
face.
birth of baby Jesus.
A stranger gives me gifts on Christmas.
That gift
there's
can't
nothing
be
better
food.
than that.
See, no one gives me
A
gifts.
stranger
Although-
gives you gifts on Christmas?
It's Santa
Santa.
Claus.
Santa Claus.
Don't ruin this, Josh.
I have the great pumpkin.
Do you really think I believe in Santa, Josh?
No,
Well-
but
Hey kid, what do you have?
I
What do
was
you need?
literally like, you said a stranger, I was like, who the fuck's going to your house and giving you gifts?
Climb
Why
in
am
your
I not
window.
experiencing this?
Load in your
Tyrone.
sock
He
with
lives down the
Zilla.
street.
But
Tyrone.
he's all like, you guys gotta eat crack.
But yes,
Crack
Halloween
is
right now has been like
Peanut
huge
butter
with
crack
me.
sandwich.
I'm already preparing for it. This
Are you guys
house,
going to do a big Halloween party this year?
yes,
You bet we are.
and it's gonna be costume, and everybody online's invited. Big
Yeah.
house party.
Hey, there's gonna be a contest too for best costume.
That's
Trophy.
And
Yeah, I don't
Slutty's
dress up,
costume.
so.
And we
I'll-
do
I'll-
not
I'll
exclude
probably-
guys. So if you wear a banana hammock and a
The
bow
last
tie,
time I dressed
And
up for
your
Halloween, I
Borat?
think I was Little Bo Peep.
very nice.
Very nice.
What?
So the last time I dressed up for Halloween, I think I was Little Bo Peep.
That's
And then I
Little
was
Bo Peep.
drunk Bo Peep. Drunk as
Drunk?
shit Bo Peep.
Oh,
Yeah.
It was a slutty costume, so she
It
was
wasn't.
little
It wasn't.
Hopi.
Dude, this thing had like a petticoat, like one of those big freaking whatever you call them, that
Dresses?
makes your dress like poof out. Oh, it was fantastic. I had like a little stuffed sheep.
Cute.
It was great. It was. I had a bonnet. If you can imagine the bonnet, yeah, there was pink and lace.
I'm gonna be a
everywhere.
pumpkin.
You're going to be a pumpkin.
I
or
have a-
the
I'm gonna be a
pumpkin?
slutty
I have
pumpkin.
a pumpkin head. You're gonna be what?
A slutty pumpkin.
Be a hanging
Slutty
jab.
pumpkin.
Yeah.
Oh,
all the
my god.
Did you get that reference?
Yeah.
Did you?
yeah.
And I'm
that's
upset because I just remember the ending of that show.
I'm sorry.
What show is it?
How
uh,
I Met Your Mother.
oh, let's spoiler that one. Since we're not allowed to spoil.
Okay, I'm sorry. The show ended like 2 years ago.
Yeah, Game of
almost.
Thrones still going.
Yeah,
Yeah.
season 1 ended like 8 years ago, guys. I'm just saying.
Has it really been going on that long?
No,
It
it's
has
not.
not been around that long. Josh is a dirty liar.
And it didn't end 2 years ago, did it?
It ended
It had to have been.
spring of 2014.
Yeah,
So,
I
like, a
was
year ago.
A year and a
second
half.
semester freshman year of college.
Long enough that if you haven't watched it, fucking don't. For one thing, because it's garbage. But
Whoa.
It's
don't.
really not.
The
There's
ending
one
was complete
aspect
garbage.
Of it
The
that's-
ending was complete garbage.
No, I love the
I
ending.
No.
was so pissed off at that
Were
ending.
you a hardcore fan though? Like, did you watch every episode?
I watched every single
I
episode.
was obsessed. I love that show. I love the characters.
Barney
I got
Stinson
attached,
is my
and then
idol.
they fucked me. They fucked me.
No,
I
no,
was so upset.
no. You guys are wrong, and here's
John, our
why.
opinion is wrong.
The entire season was trash compared to seasons 1 through 8.
Oh yeah, that last season
The
should not have
entire-
existed.
Like,
When I
the
say the
entire
ending, I
season?
mean that whole season, not just like the last couple episodes. The whole way that they ended that show and wrapped everything up was garbage. The whole thing.
They shouldn't have spent an entire season on the wedding.
It was literally a season of 2 days.
Because here's why. You get through the entire wedding in the 20
Spoilers.
episodes that it allots you, and then you get 2 episodes to see everything that happened afterwards. You get to see Ted's entire life with the woman of his dreams in 2 episodes. What?
That's not the part that pissed me off the most. The part that
I think
pissed
it
me
was-
off the most who he ends up with at the end.
No.
Yeah, because they were
no.
not. No, that was. You watch him through this whole show, though. 8 fucking seasons, 9 seasons, whatever. You watch him grow as a person. You watch him learn that he doesn't have to be dependent, and he moves on. He's happy with his life. You find that you can be happy after you've had your heart broken. It's like the whole fucking theme of the show. And then the last episode, like, oh yeah, all that, fuck that. Fuck that. That's not even a thing.
I disagree.
Like, I
Here's-
just watched him go through so much character progression just to fucking slide back down the hill and go back to what he was.
Like he
Here's-
was over Robin.
Yeah.
Here's the problem
Spoilers.
with. Yeah, he just fucked it.
I mean, I'm
he ends up with
sorry.
Robin. Who cares? The problem with that is that he's not really even talking about that, and then the kids are like, "Oh, you're still in love with Aunt Robin, aren't you? Okay, that's okay with us." No,
Which is
what?
weird.
That's fucking weird.
I would like to mention how those kids aged a tremendous amount in that storytelling session. Like,
Can we
Oh, you know they shot
No.
they shot literally everything at the beginning of the first season. So every time you see them in the show is just
No, they got older throughout that show, Josh.
Yeah, they did.
No, they
No,
didn't.
yes,
I promise you.
I promise.
listen to the DVD commentaries. I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
I will give you $20. I will put $20 on this.
Will
that
you
they
suck his
age-
dick?
No, I'm not
Will
going
you
to suck his dick.
Suck my dick.
You
No.
ain't gay.
No, they age throughout that show because David Henry, the guy who plays the actor who plays the son, went from like a 13-year-old kid to like 20 years old.
I just want to see John be wrong. So I mean, I think he's right.
When
but
it
I
comes to
wanna see him
How
be
I Met
wrong.
Your Mother, my little 2 cents for here, and the series as a whole, I loved it. It's a great series. I like the ending. I was not as like deeply invested as Rhonda was, but I did enjoy it because the entire time he's trying to get over Robin, right?
Yeah. Basically.
Yeah, except that one time where he goes back at 2 a.m.
You mean like the 5 times he goes back at like 2 a.m.?
No,
It's-
there's only one time.
Nothing
that's
good
in
ever happens
season
past 2
1.
a.m.
No, yeah, that is in
He
season
does
1.
try to get back
he
to a
should
couple
have
different
fucking
times.
ended up with. All right, I love the girl,
The mother?
Christine Milian or something like that. I don't remember her name, but I love her.
Do you remember her name in the show?
Was
she the captain's wife?
Shit. No, I'm talking about his wife, the girl he
My
ends up
wife.
Oh,
with.
the one he ends up with in the
Okay,
end.
I have picture proof of this right now. Okay, this is them in season 1.
Yeah. Okay.
This is them at the end. Please tell me those people do not look older.
No, they don't.
Let me see.
They look the same.
Oh my!
I'll
They
be
look
the
big.
tiebreaker.
They look the
I
exact
want-
same.
Impartial judge.
Impartial judge Mark.
Okay, season 1, Mark,
Mac Daddy Mark,
and then I'll show you the picture of the last season.
They look the exact same.
you are.
He's wearing different clothes in the picture too.
Wasn't
It's-
this supposed to be
oh,
like
yeah, I
one
didn't even
entire
notice.
like sit down conversation about it?
Yeah, probably.
From watching Wizards of Waverly Place, he definitely aged.
Ha.
Exactly.
Ha.
They
Wizards
did not.
of
They
Waverly
did not film
Place
this in one sitting.
Has
Yeah, it was
ended
all.
the
It was all the same.
discussion.
No,
Josh is like, I fucking know what I'm talking about, except that I don't. And I'm a douche. I mean,
no,
Maybe
'cause-
maybe it was all of season 1 they did right after, like as one.
I don't know.
well,
But
there's not that many like times you
I
actually
don't know,
see the
nor do I
kids.
care, but I'm right.
but yes, I like the ending itself is really really sad.
it is
See,
super sad.
That, but I feel like
And I
that's,
like that,
I feel
too.
like that's great.
Like, that's
life
I
right
like
there.
the fact that she died.
There
Because-
also has to be a reason why.
Spoilers, guys.
There has to be a reason
I
why
get
he's
trouble
telling
for
these
telling
kids about
Ryan.
how
Exactly,
he met their
exactly.
mother.
From a story standpoint, there has to be a reason why he's talking about how he met their mom.
Maybe it's just a family story time.
No, because
When has How I Met Your Mother ever been that simple about it?
I mean,
There's no matter what, even if it was the happiest and funniest episode, at the very end they hate you with death or sadness.
I've no speculation about the whole show that like the wife's gonna die at the end.
All I'm saying has your parents, right? Are they still together?
No, my
Okay.
parents divorced when I was 3 years
Are
old.
your
My
parents
mom-
still together?
No, I haven't seen my mom in 10 years.
Oh fuck! My parents have never set me down and been like, "Hey, so this is how we met."
Yeah, but have you ever
Because
asked
there's
them?
no reason for them to.
Was
There
it-
has to be a reason for him to sit down his kids
I mean-
and say,
I mean, Ted's
Ow.
journey was an interesting journey.
I feel like if my
Tender.
kids were like
That's
old
how we
enough to
were.
where they were about to get married, or they were getting to that age where they were like going to go off on their own, like I might share that story with them. Or if you're like looking through like old family albums, you get to like wedding pictures and like it might come up.
Yeah, it's
I
like
mean,
the kids I asked, "How'd you mommy meet?"
yeah, maybe you just didn't have a happy childhood, Josh.
"Yeah, God, I wish they had gotten divorced." But anyway,
Ouch. Ooh, okay then.
I don't know. I kind of miss my mom growing up as a kid, but I guess that's just me.
I kind of hate my dad.
So yeah, Halloween.
Halloween.
So, Josh,
Alright,
what are
so,
you obsessed with?
The Killing. I fucking love that show.
The
And-
Killing?
Yeah, and I loved season 1. I loved how it ended and everything. It was very, very Twin Peaks-esque. But I don't like the fact that it, like, everyone was all about, like, you need to wrap up the show. You need to wrap up the show. You need to, get to Rosie's killer or whatever. And so...
I want to watch this show eventually.
Hang on. I said, I didn't tell you who it was. And so at the end of season 2, you find out they solve the case, which is stupid in my opinion. And that's the same reason that Twin Peaks failed. If they had kept it and like we had been around all of these characters, not just the two main detectives for the entire series, it would have been so much better because you learn so much about the other characters and it's not just what's her face. Lyndon and the other guy? I don't remember his fucking name. But
What's that show that's like new? That's like Twin Peaks.
The Strain? That's pretty
no, it's not Twin Peaks at all.
It's like they make references to Twin Peaks in this show.
I don't know. I just like, for me, I don't like how it ended, but I'm still obsessed. I'm watching it for the third time. Like, it's so good. It's really, really terrific. Season 1 and Season 2.
I might try that. It's on Netflix, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I guess we should move on to the final topic now.
Yeah, we're an hour in. We need to get going.
It's only been an hour?
We had a good discussion about
feminism
feminism.
discussion was at least an hour.
Yeah, I thought we've been doing this like 2 by now.
What do you got, Josh?
All right. So, as you guys are aware, I've been reading about Steve Jobs. And, so there was an article that was posted on Facebook the other day about, it was like some Swedish commercial, right? And it was talking about how it was such a great commercial. And it's basically, you see the soldier, and he's lying on his back, and he's looking over, and he's like screaming and yelling, and he's like crying, and it's because there's this girl who's like laying like 20 feet away from him. It's a little girl, and she's dead, and like he's like flipping out about it and whatever. And then this other soldier comes over and is like trying to pick him up, stuff, and then starts licking his face. And then the guy wakes up, and it's this dog licking his face. And then it ends with like some. It's about seeing eye dogs. Is basically what it is. And the end quote is like, "It's for people who can't see and for people who have seen too much." And I was like, "Oh, that's really cool." Well, that, and then there's an entire chapter about the 1984 Macintosh ad in the Steve Jobs book. That's basically, it tells about what Jobs wanted and how he likes to make events out of all the products that he launches and blah 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 blah. Well, anyway, at the end of the chapter, it says that it's still one of the most viewed on YouTube commercials of all time. Time magazine is rated as the best commercial of all time. So, with all of that said, I want to know what sticks out in your minds as great commercials and what makes them great, if that makes sense.
I like that. I like the great commercial.
Because if you watch TV now, it's a bunch of people are trying to be funny. It's trying to
commercials now are just fucking weird.
Yeah, they get really weird. I don't know if you guys remember this. The Super Bowl, where it stopped. Where the kid he has the Doritos and he starts riding the dog to tie up his brother and stuff. I don't know. They've gotten really weird and out there, but stuff.
I know what my favorite one is. My favorite commercial of all time. It's not that old of a commercial, but it's a weird commercial. But the reason I love this commercial is because I still remember this commercial to this day, and it's not even that, I don't know, cool of a thing. But it's just freaking pets, flea medication. With the song, the K9 Advantix song, because I still know all the words.
Yes.
I still know all the words to that song, and I love catchy jingles. Catchy jingles make good commercials because that's what you're gonna remember. You're not gonna. I remembered the song before I remembered what the song was for. It was because I sang the song in my head that I remember what it was for, and that's what makes a good commercial to me. I love that shit.
I got two in mind. One of them's for Saturn cars. To tell you how old this is. It's called Trunk Monkey. And it's basically a thing that would come with your car in any situation. And a monkey would come out of your trunk and fix your problem. For example, your car is being, broken into. Trunk monkey alarm would go off. You got the guys going through your stuff. Monkey hits him with the crowbar, throws him off a bridge. I remember that. Or the time where you get pulled over by a cop. Press your trunk monkey button. Monkey comes out, gives him the donut. He's like, "This is your monkey." And then she's like, "Mm." And he holds up some money, and then he goes to prison.
And nowhere are you saying you should try to bribe the police officers of America.
No, because the cop arrested the monkey. He did. You see the monkey all sad and stuff.
I'm not even getting to the racist part of that.
Oh my God, John.
Shame on you, John. I wasn't even thinking
Shame
about that.
on you. Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow.
Dishonor on your trunk, monkey.
Dishonor on your
God.
trunk.
One thing I have in my truck right now is a TV.
I have a spare tire and one of those spare tire fixer things.
The Jason
Spare
make you buy
tire
that?
fixer things.
Yeah, you crank it up or whatever. It makes your car go up.
The second one I
A jack.
remember
Is a jack.
is I think, Italian commercial for Rosetta Stone or something like that. And they're visiting America. The Italian family is in America. They turn on the radio, and it's just blasting like gangster rap with the worst kind of language in there. They're passing by a church, like, hey. And it's like, so the next time you play rap music, you know what they're saying. And I'm like, oh my gosh, yes. You got to know what this is going on. Imagine going by a church blasting out some very bad words. I don't
Well,
wanna
not
say.
if it's bleeped out.
He just 33 minutes of silence. I told them about my car. And that's all you'd hear. So those are the two commercials that come to mind. And Vader Kid. That was a really good one.
Vader Kid was pretty awesome.
John?
I feel if a commercial can keep me entertained, it's a good commercial.
So entertainment, just
Yeah, just like the commercial with the hamsters driving the cars.
Oh, yeah.
That's entertaining.
What are they selling?
I don't know. But hamsters driving cars.
We're
It's
gonna
a-
buy it.
I think it's a
because
Kia.
Yeah,
hamsters-
it's a Kia.
Sign.
Yeah, it's a
Is it-
Kia something. I call it the Hamster Mobile now, but
Wait, which one was the one with the hamsters and the party rock anthem playing? I thought
The same
that
thing.
was I thought that was a Scion commercial.
Does
Or is
Kia
it-
make
is it
Scion?
yeah, it's a Kia Scion.
No.
I don't know
Scion's
cars.
its own
Is it?
company now. Yeah, because they've got the XCs and
Yeah,
the
you
TCs.
could thank the hamsters for that.
I thought Scion was its own car company.
Oh, and Coke commercials. They're all just great.
Oh, yeah.
Except
ones
the
with
Six
polar
Flags
bears,
one.
The ones with the polar bears.
I don't
Or
like
the
that
best
Six
ones.
Flags one. Meets a girl.
Yeah, the ones with the polar bears.
Dude, yeah, I know what you're talking about. The one where it said plays at the beginning of movies
Yeah.
now. Yeah, where he meets the
Yeah.
girl and it's like share a Coke, and then they fall in love and bullshit.
And they hold hands on their way back. And I'm like, you will never see this girl again.
yeah, ever.
She got a kick, I'm sure, though. So, hey.
That means she trades nudes.
Thanks for sharing that with me.
Sharing what? What's he sharing?
kick.
Oh. Thanks, John. Sad part is, I know some younger kids have kick. And I'm like,
Oh, kick like K-I-K.
Yeah.
I'm fucking old. All right, cool.
Oh, you
I was
thinking
like,
Kit
why
Kat?
are you kicking people?
oh.
Does your brother have a kick trap?
God, I hope not.
Oh,
You have
God.
a kick when you're on Tumblr and you want to keep up with all your followers. And what
Well,
they're
no,
doing.
he has a kick so he can fuck in your bedroom, right?
Oh, I swear to God. I'll bust that door down so fast. It's like, I have to go. Middle podcast, don't even care. Where'd
How
Trent
old
go?
is your brother?
13 now.
Oh, okay.
He's a youngin'.
He's.
I remember when I was 13.
Wasn't it like 3 weeks ago?
Oh.
You do got that baby face, though.
Okay,
do
when
got
I'm
that
40, I look like I'm 30. Y'all all be jealous.
No. That Coke's going to hit you, and it's going to hit you like a rock.
No, and not like the Coke, but the Coke.
Cocaine.
You're going to be that stranger climbing into people's house December 25th.
Stranger danger, for real.
I'm done with this podcast.
I think we've maxed John out.
Well,
I was going to guess like some anime commercial on one of your
that's what I was thinking
DVDs,
too. Like,
John.
We had higher expectations for you, John.
I watch most of my anime on Crunchyroll, and I am a premium member, so no ads.
I love the hand wave. He's like, get your weak shit out of here. I don't watch ads with my anime, thank you.
John brings the weak shit in there. He's got weeklies. He's got like 12 at a time sometimes.
Yeah.
John, how do you watch that much anime?
He locks himself in his room. He has a mini fridge.
Yeah,
He's set.
That's fair.
I mean,
Fair
20-minute episodes, so three
That's
an
true, they are
hour.
pretty short. I'll give you that.
It's ridiculous. I'm trying to think of other really good commercials that have been out there.
You guys didn't mention like one that the Taco Bell dog.
Oh,
Yo
Quiero
quiero
Taco Bell.
Like
Isn't
that's
that dog
like
dead?
iconic.
That dog is
yeah,
dead.
it
It's
just
dead,
died,
and
like,
they took him away because he was racist.
because he said yo quiero
I don't understand Taco Bell.
It's stereotypes
anymore,
of
just as
the
a
Hispanic
company.
culture.
How they have these Captain
I
Crunch
mean, yeah,
bite
he
things now.
totally
I
did,
learned
but
today that taco means cleat.
Like
Wait,
a soccer
what?
cleat?
That's what somebody told me today. Was that like taco means cleat?
Who told you that? Some
Taco
idiots.
means taco.
Taco
I think,
means
was it a
taco.
guy talking to you?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say taco, cleat, woman. Put those together, and maybe they were talking about some, some body parts.
Taco cleat one? Oh,
just-
God.
I
Oh, God.
Oh!
That's so not cool, John.
Trent!
John.
John, how dare you?
Damn it, John! Why are you so inappropriate?
God, why you gotta be like that, man?
I'm
Almost
sorry.
say some words that you
I'm
really shouldn't
sorry.
be saying.
I'm sorry. My 20-year-old mind is just.
Your 13-year-old man.
For the love of God, I'm almost in my 3rd year of college.
We'll get margaritas.
What else sticks out? Do you guys remember the Charmin commercials with the bears?
Yeah.
Yeah, Charmin Bear. I remember I almost got like a big pack of Charmin from Walmart because it had the bear in it. You could
I
get
always
the
get
bear.
the puppies. I always
Yeah,
get
the puppies one. Yeah, I feel like if you have a really strong icon, that's what stands out for me. In
I bet
commercials.
you Rhonda really loves the Meow Mix commercial.
Meow, meow, meow,
Oh,
meow,
God.
meow, meow. Yeah, I do.
Oh,
Also, the
no,
fancy
I got the best commercial. It was Checkers Rat Cat.
Checkers
What?
wrap
We're,
cat?
like the
What?
fast food chain.
Yeah,
They had a rat cat. And one of their commercials. Oh
I
my
don't remember
God.
that.
I think I vaguely remember
the level
that.
of excitement. I thought there was a fire. Did you see
Yeah.
how fast he sat up? He was like, "Oh shit,
That was-
rat cat!"
that was
Hold
just
on.
his hair.
Meow, 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 meow.
Do you
John, I
guys,
expect better rapping from you.
do you guys
Oh,
remember
God.
the Quiznos rats?
Oh yeah.
Dude, those guys were my favorite.
I don't believe in Quiznos, so I don't know.
I
Subway's
don't
gone.
believe in Quiznos.
Quiznos was fucking delicious.
I never had Quiznos.
And then they quickly went out of business because they were too damn expensive.
Yeah, they were.
Does anyone remember Blimpie?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's still trash compared to Subway.
No, Firehouse subs. Those are.
Well, that's the good stuff.
Those are all
They're
right.
okay. Their meatball sub is fucking phenomenal. But, I'm
But
super
so
picky.
is Subway's. Subway's meatballs fucking awesome.
I miss the
I'm too
happy
picky to
smile
eat
of
most places,
Walmart.
To be honest, I'm stupid picky.
Dude, Epcot has like these 1 pound
Wouldn't
meatballs.
eat it. I don't know what it's.
All right, Pokemon commercials. I remember specifically 2003 was the year that I got into Pokemon because of a Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire commercial. I know I came in a little late, but it's okay.
I've still never played a Pokemon game.
I hate you.
And it showed like people with their, close Pokemon. Like you'd see a goth dude and you'd have a Duskull next to him. You see a farmer with a Cacnea. I was like, this is really cool. I wonder who'd I be hanging out with. I should get this game and find out. Wait, there's a giant red dinosaur. I need this in my life.
Wait, hang on. Who would be the angriest Pokemon? Charizard?
And no, angriest Pokemon? You got like Exploud. He's pretty
Yeah,
angry.
Primate.
Oh, Primate. So he always has that little
Oh, yep.
thing on his head.
That's who I'd be hanging out with.
I like that cute fox one. That's
Finnegan?
Fennekin.
Finnegan.
Yeah,
Or
that's my
Vulpix?
2 cents for this Pokemon.
Yeah,
conversation.
Vulpix.
Vulpix
Vulpix
is
is better
is
than
much,
Finnegan.
yeah.
Yeah.
Gen 1 always.
It's just you can't touch
No,
its
Gen
tails
1
if
and
you
Gen
evolve
2.
it.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I give you that. Gen 1, Gen 2.
Oh, man.
Good times.
Gold and Silver
I'd
are
be hanging
easily
out with
the best
some
Pokemon
Gengar
games.
all day.
Man.
Me and Gengar.
Do you guys remember you just said the Pokemon commercials, but do you remember the trading card game commercials?
Yes, I do.
Dude, those were awesome.
Like just throwing down.
yeah,
Pokemon
and then the
come out.
Pokemon would pop up. Dude.
Too bad no one actually played the game. They just collected the cards.
Yeah, I just collected the cards. No one played that game.
You know,
we played
I
Yu-Gi-Oh.
tried playing it once and it was terrible.
They weren't really commercials, but like the coming to VHS, like it was like the trailers on the VHS tapes that you would be able to watch.
Oh, yeah.
Trailers
I
are
miss
always
those.
good,
Trailers
especially
are
I
like
love trailers.
Blockbusters.
Do you count trailers as like commercials?
they're like a
They're like
different
commercials for
class.
movies.
Yeah, it's hype. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a commercial hype video.
I remember back in the day, I got a and I looked this up because one of my friends was playing Banjo Kazooie the other day, and I remember as a kid, I got a VHS tape
But I know
in the
that
mail.
friend.
I got a VHS tape in the mail of like a Banjo Kazooie promotion. Like it was just a commercial on a VHS tape that was sent to me. I don't know where the fuck I got it from. But it was awesome. Like it was showing gameplay and like how awesome Banjo Kazooie. I wanted to play that game so bad.
No, do you guys remember, since you talking about the mailing things, do you guys remember before strategy guides were like huge, where you would like mail in to get the VHS like tips and tricks thing? Yeah.
Or you'd hear, legend in your daycare center about
Yeah,
how.
I was like elementary school daycare. I would just ask around if someone's done this.
Yeah.
Nintendo Power.
Nintendo, you call the hotline and be like, yo, man, I'm trying.
Yeah, the hotlines too. Oh man.
I heard there's this giant green dragon I gotta catch.
This equates as being a bitch.
How old are you?
Oh,
20.
Oh, no.
Dude, and they always ended the commercials for the hotlines with like, make sure you have your parents consent.
Oh no! So, okay, like when I was like 10 and I used to watch like Disney Channel and stuff, and like how they like say make sure you get your parents' permission to go like Disney Channel like .com like.
Never.
John,
No
I'm not
thanks.
gonna lie. There's a dark side to Disney Channel online.
There's a dark side to the internet,
It-
John, and it is not pretty.
Because if you type in anything wrong on DisneyChannel.com, you could immediately be shifted to some like Disney. Is it still hentai if it's animated like American?
I think that's what it's called. Yeah.
Yeah, because before you know it, you see the cartoon Lizzie McGuire with Belle, and you're like, whoa, stop.
Whoa! Don't you talk about my wife that way?
All right,
No,
Ariel, she's getting that strain.
No, Belle.
Oh.
My wife's.
Callbacks, guys. Callbacks. Watch episode 1. Or listen to it.
But yeah, Disney has a dark side. I worked for
Yeah,
them.
I actually.
I did also work for them.
You did too?
I did.
So you know how...
That's
oh,
how
yeah,
I
that's how
do.
we met.
Jeez, Trent, that hurts
So
a
you
little
know
bit.
how bad they suck.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I lasted
Are they
3
still
days.
are they still as racist as they were in the 30s?
Let's see. Let me think about
There's
that.
some angry motherfuckers, though.
Oh, yeah, there's this...
Oh, dude, I would
Stop
fit in-
using that word. We're going to like
Fuck,
2
John?
weeks from
Wait,
now.
Fuck? Was fuck the word I wasn't supposed to fucking say?
Oh,
Oh, right.
God.
Fuck, man. Oh, man. I'm sorry.
And this is getting edited into oblivion.
all the bleeps.
Well, I'm gonna like cut out the
Just
entire
change
part
the
where we
word.
talk about feminists.
This might be-
Just
this
the
might
whole
be-
No,
thing
we'll
out.
get so much views on it.
This might be up on Tuesday. As much editing as it
Just
needs.
change all the words, Josh, because they.
I'm gonna start bleeping them out with like cat meows.
Oh, I love it.
Can we make otter noises instead?
What does the otter
does an
make?
otter noise sound like,
Ba,
John?
ba, 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 ba.
It's like, "Bam, bam, bam." That's what it sounds like.
Yep.
No. Otter conservation, guys. It's a real thing.
Or we could do pugs. I have a pug
John.
and she sounds retarded.
John.
You know, a lot of pets take after their owners, John.
Oh, my that pug is my dad's dog, so
Okay.
that thing has more stuff in the will than I do.
I mean, can you blame him though? Have you seen that dog? That dog is fucking adorable. I saw a picture and I was about ready to like give it all my stuff, man.
You need to see my dog, Rhonda. You give it your firstborn, your car, and your job.
Trent's dog is a princess that wants to be pampered. Like
What
most
kind of
people.
dog is it?
Siberian Husky with blue
Oh,
eyes.
it's a baby.
Oh, I want it.
Oh, I love big dogs.
I didn't even care if it's a massive like fucking werewolf husky. I want it.
Oh, a werewolf husky would be so cool. I'd be best bros with that.
Oh.
We go to campus like, what are you doing? Walking my dog.
Riding my dog.
Riding my dog
We need to get a bear.
class.
Y'all should get a bear.
Now,
A house
we,
bear?
We just need to get a bear for the
Dude.
store.
Do you guys remember what the scene with the ice cream truck and the bear in Borat, where the kids are like running on the side and the bear pops out? It's so funny.
I hate movies, but of the movies that I hate, that movie is so far up.
It
I
is
can't even see
the
it.
best. Oh, I love it.
It's just it's bad.
Could be
It's
worse.
so funny.
Could be Bruno.
Bruno was funny too. It was gross as shit.
I don't like
I
those
have
But it was
movies.
funny.
horrible ninth grade flashbacks of that movie
sure.
because a guy had it on his
Speaking of the
iPod. And he'd be like, "Hey Trent, look," and it's just a dude doing helicopter dick, and I was like,
You know, I kind of like zoned out of that conversation, and then all of
And
a
then
sudden I just
helicopter
hear-
dick.
and then there was helicopter dick, which immediately gets my attention because I'm a feminist. And
"She loves that dude."
She does love that D. Would you suck a dick for $1,000?
yeah, I would.
Okay.
She do it for free if you're cool.
I mean, $5. I mean, that gives me a pack of cigarettes. So
Oh, dear
You know you
God.
have an addiction when you're willing to go suck some dude's dick.
I mean,
For a pack of cigarettes.
I need my smokes. I'll suck your dick, sweetie.
Dude, it sounds
You-
like barracks. Anyway.
I remember when I was in GameStop, being one of the best assistant managers.
She's not assistant manager. She's
she's
not assistant
not the
manager.
assistant
yeah, I'm not
manager.
assistant manager. Shaw, I know it's hard to get confused. It's hard to get confused.
Assistant
easy.
manager.
No, she's the SGA.
Yep,
Student
I'm just a
Government
lowly
Association?
peon. Bottom of the totem pole.
No, I'm the bottom of the totem pole. No,
Joe,
I'm like,
you're not even on the totem pole, buddy. You're like the ground.
I'm
that the
4
totem
out of
pole
6
is
of
in.
that damn store, and I've been there for 2 months on that level up shit.
I'm
So
1 out of 2. Or I
you're
don't know.
2.
Am I
He's
2?
ahead of you.
I don't think this episode's gonna get aired.
This episode better get aired. It's gold.
You're gonna have to edit the shit out of this. Everything about everything is gonna have to get edited the shit out of this.
Everything is edited.
Everything is awesome.
That's copyright infringement.
I said
Oh shit, we're going to
edited.
jail.
I can. Okay.
John's going to
all
jail.
rights
I'm not
go to the
affiliated with
Lego
John.
movie and the Lego Corporation,
Warner
Hasbro,
Brothers.
whatever.
Warner Brothers.
Okay.
Lego's
Warner
its
Brothers.
own corporation.
Okay.
Thanks,
Lego
Nick.
Co.
Okay. Hasbro.
All right.
All right.
So-
So Hasbro.
I think we bring this to a close.
I want to end this with a story, real quick. Do you guys know how you were talking about the dark side of the internet earlier?
yeah.
So,
No.
super innocent little me in like 7th grade was looking up for a project.
Found porn for the first time.
Something about the White House, and I went to whitehouse.com instead of whitehouse.gov, and it was bad. Come everywhere. Everywhere.
I remember I was doing a project in 6th grade, and I put a Teen Titans picture on there. I Googled imaged Teen Titans. Damn you, internet.
Oh, man.
I grew up too fast after that.
The dark side is strong with that one.
I mean, when you have people like Starfire, Blackfire, and Raven in there, people can easily see some things they don't want to see.
Booyah.
More like boob, yeah.
Boobia, for sure.
That has been the bullshit report.
Oh, yeah. God, guys. That was a long one.
It was a long
After
one.
you edit it, though, it'll be a good solid 25 minutes.
Yeah. Because we're going to have to edit everything.
We'll have all our things bleeped out with cat meows. Can we agree on that?
I really would like to see you do that. It may take a
Here's-
little more work on your part, but
It's
I
going
think
to take a
it'll be worth it.
lot more work on my
I
part.
feel like it'll be worth it. I feel like that's
Especially
something
where
we
you
need
were
to
going,
do.
fuck. Yeah, I'll just play the Meow Mix commercial while you're talking.
That
No,
might
the
be
entire
copyrighted.
time she's talking on this podcast, it's just a dog. Because you a bitch.
Burn.
No, I love you, Rhonda.
Boom.
You're great.
I don't. I hate you.
They hate you. You're the worst person on earth
I am.
or in the
It's
earth.
because I'm a feminist.
No, it's not because of that. It's because you're the worst
I
person.
mean, I
on
don't
the
think I
planet.
can hate you because you got me a job, but
You personally can't hate me. I also have the displeasure of training you.
Also, you guys are going to
So.
Family Feud. So you can't hate each other at least till Thursday.
That's true.
now Sherry said we're not friends anymore. So.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't mean you hate each
Friday
other.
morning. Friday. Well, friends till Friday morning, bro.
No, he's taking me and Anna
And Trent.
and Trent.
Okay.
I'll be
Sorry.
John's plus one.
I'll
Suck
stay
to
home
suck,
today,
bro.
drink. It'll be cool.
Dude,
Oh yeah, I gotta call Jason and be like, sorry, bro, I can't show up to work.
Just make Rhonda work. She's off that day.
I'm actually off on Thursday, so.
I can't do that. I got the weekend off. I gotta go to Smyrna and spend some time with some peeps.
People of the internet. If
I
you'd
guess
like
I'll-
to
I guess
have
I'll
us-
take Rhonda.
Yeah,
We
say
have
that,
to
John,
hold
I'm
that
sorry.
sign for that nice lady that is super mad at me for going. Remember that came in the store the other day and she's like, "Oh, you're going Family Feud?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Steve Harvey, you gotta put up a sign with my name on it." Like,
What,
bitch, I don't
did you
care.
remember where she's from?
No, I have no idea where
Decatur.
she's from. I'm just gonna put up a sign that says, "Hey, lady," and she'll know it's me.
Hey, lady! Hey, lady!
All right, it's
All
getting
right,
pretty
so
late.
that
I
has
need to take
been-
these two home. So
That has been the bullshit report, guys. We come to you with 4 topics of discussion each week for your amusement. Remember, these post on Monday, so please subscribe so you get new episodes every week. And
Get to hear our pretty voices.
yeah, you get to hear us talk about feminism and sucking dick and
F-bombs galore.
F-bombs galore.
that might be meow sounds in the
Ho-
future.
hopefully they're meow sounds. I don't know how I'm
We'll
going to do
hire
that.
an intern for that if we get enough subscribers.
Yeah,
Matt to
right.
do it.
hire an intern.
We're not paying shit just yet.
I mean, unpaid intern.
Yeah, okay.
I wasn't
there you go.
talking
Get
paid.
some
There we
college
go.
student like that's like.
An
some-
editing major.
And a savant at like editing audio and
Let's
stuff.
get Tyler to do
Tyler's not doing it.
it.
Tyler's not doing it.
So, bullshit report's coming to a close.
Yeah, so for Trent the Source, Mr. Trent Mitchell, the worst person on the planet, Rhonda Wheeler, and he only has one mode, and it is ham, John Mann. I am the Bebop Man. Thank you for listening.